The issue of phone, searching of phones, you see, it has been clearly stated that, of course, due to the abuse and extortive tendencies of some officers and men of not only the police force but even other sister agencies, it has been instructed that nobody should search any phone, especially when you just arrest somebody on the road and you say bring your phone and you start searching because you are suspecting the person to be a yahoo yahoo or so. This does not negate the fact that phones are also being used to commit crime. But of course, before such thing can happen, the person must have committed the crime, must have been properly arrested, brought to the station. Then, when trying to uncover some evidence, you can now start searching to see whether the phone or other items are being used to commit or perpetrate such crime. But for you to just stop anybody on the road and say, bring your phone, let me search. Oh, you have so amount in your phone. That's why if any policeman stops you on the road, according to the instructions of the General Police, which we are bound to obey to the last of it, don't agree. Don't open your phones, resist, ask the nearby people to help you call the police hotline, emergency line. You will see our men there, and then we will ask them why, provided they are within FCT. If they are outside FCT, na im be say you go call your command CP be that. So I can tell you for free that we are still against that. We still stand against that. We will still enforce the IG's directive. Some of them are undeterred because they are criminally minded. They want to perpetrate such acts. If we get them, they will face disciplinary actions and will be made to face the consequences.
Okay, all right. Sure, we took time to hear what the police are saying, but Oga, Mr. Police, this is where I disagree with you people. And this is where we are talking about implementation of the law. Now, you said if I, the bitter truth, is moving on the road and the police stop me and say, Mr. Bitter Truth, come down. Open your phone, I want to see it, that I shouldn't agree. And I should look for a way to call an emergency number that you guys are going to bring your men to that place. And then that is if I'm within the jurisdiction of Abuja. So whilst I'm not living in Abuja, I'm going to face the stress trying to contact the police, the CP of my state, of my division, or of my area. Oga, inspector, whatsoever you call yourself, or PRO, whatsoever you call yourself, I think on this narrative you just made, or on this public announcement you just made, I think I totally disagree with you. That's the truth. It's our time we should start doing things the right way. There are ways in which other countries does their things. You go to Rwanda, police have cameras on their shirts. While they're interrogating you, the camera is working. The camera is videoing. There are people at the situation room watching every fucking thing going on. There are cameras on the streets. So a policeman or a soldier cannot just see you and harass you. Come on. Before he does that, he knows that there's a camera pointing at him. There's also a camera on his shirt. So if he says, give me your phone, open your phone, you don't need the victim to start explaining, hey, he tell me to open my phone. They have already watched it in the situation room. So immediately they are taking action. That is what we call implementation of law and order. You can't tell me to start arguing with the policeman on the checkpoints. just because I want to claim right? What if he cocks the gun and pull me to death? Okay, what if I succeeded in calling you people and when you reach there, he denies it? He said, I never told this man to open his phone. He wants to defame me. What if he does that? What if he denies the act after they must have called you people to the scene? What if he denies the act? So, Oga CP or whatsoever you call yourself, public relation officer or whatsoever you call yourself to the police force, I don't agree. Come on, you people should look for a better way to implement these old laws and rules. Don't put the Nigerian citizens in danger. Don't push them into danger and then back off. Stop that. It doesn't tell well of the Nigerian police. It's only exposing the height of corruption in the Nigerian police. That's the truth. And that is why people like VDM, can stay in the comfort of his house and start bringing out his own evidences with a whiteboard in front of him saying that he did calculation and mathematics, and due to that calculation and mathematics and due to some information he gathered, he can be able to prove the Nigerian police wrong, that the investigation they are doing, they are not on track, he is on track. It is because there is no implementation of the law. Put in technologies or keep other people there, technically unknown to the police, to be overseeing them. The police might not even know that there are people overseeing them. These are the people that will be bearing witnesses, not the victim themselves. Police can easily deny anything. They can say, no, we never told him that. We told him to open his boot. He refuses. And then he called you people and started lying that we told him to open his phone. They can say all that shit. And what will you do to the victim? The victim becomes a prey at the end of the day. He will be persecuted for a crime he is trying to fight against. He will be persecuted because he will be charged for defamation, abuse of the officer. A lot of charges will be placed on the citizen. So I do not agree with this. You people has been heavily sponsored. You have been funded by the Nigerian government. So those money they are giving you people, they did not give you people to enrich your pockets. No, they gave you people those fucking money so you can be able to use those money and get good technology equipment to upgrade your policing tactics in Nigeria. You can't be doing things the old way and be expecting a change. You can't be doing things the old way and be expecting new results. It's not possible, bro. Go to other countries and see how the police operates. That is why if the citizen is accusing the police, they have proper evidence. They'll just say, come on, let's go check the camera. What really happened on that spot? Nobody really needs to hear more of your story. You can tell your story, police will tell the story, and the camera will finalize the story. The technology will finalize the story. And this is what Moele Shore is saying, that if I become the president, my chief of defense staff will be technology. Because you don't need stress. You don't need stress. When there are drones flying on the air, you don't need stress to start going to ask human being, because human being can change. But those drones, you can't bribe them except you format them. You can't bribe them to change their mindset. Anything that they capture, that is what they are going to deliver. So even in the president's room, there will be a situation room in the presidential villa. That situation room to be watching every part of Nigeria. That is what Omo Elesho is trying to tell you. So at the end of the day, when you commit a crime, even if the Nigerian police deletes that video, the presidential villa will not delete the video. So they are going to bring out the video. No be wetin happen for there that day. No be him, na him happen, abi no be him happen. You go see the police girl stand dey look. You can't say, like, see, there was this German lady that was doing a tour in Africa, and when she came to Nigeria during her tour hours, some police stopped her. They never knew she had a camera on her body. They stopped her. They tried to extort from her. It was the camera she was having in her body that said everything. She did not come to explain. She only posted the video, and that video led to the justice, led to the justice that took away those police officers out of the police force. This is what we're talking about. Technology will be the one to finalize every fucking thing. Technology will be the one to decide, not, not human being, because human being can change. In that place, go, even the so-called police inspectors that will be coming to inspect that bit, there is a bribe that those people on ground will offer them. They will change every narrative. So I disagree. I totally disagree. You people should start involving technology and stop doing things the old way and think things will change. Nothing will change. I remain the bitter truth, not time.